What's going on, guys? John here. We're back with another episode of Alaska State Dynasty, and in this episode, we're facing off against Hawaii, another rivalry game. Um, it's been a minute since I played. This video is going to be posted the day after I recorded it, I believe, if I actually do the editing, which I should. But recruiting, I've just basically put more points on players like Bragg, Brightwell. We also scheduled a visit for. Tavita Long, we're actually probably going to get to commit this week, unless NIU has a crazy comeback. I'm trying to get less offensive yards, but our defense is just so bad. I don't see us getting DeBose or Doss. If we can't fix it this week, I might just get rid of them and get different edge rushers. Dexter, he's coming close to committing. I think there's a lot of guys whose visits are against UNLV, so week 10 is going to be a big one. Eric Wayne, we're starting to lose ground on to Eastern Michigan, but most everything's still the same. But now it's time to jump into our game versus Hawaii. We are a 49 overall. I already forgot what overall it said, even though it literally was right there. Yeah, I still don't expect much. It's probably been like a week since I last recorded a video, just because the ending of the last couple games just completely broke me, you know? So, here's to not crashing out after getting blown out. But Noel will return it. I don't usually show you guys a lot of opening kickoffs, mainly because they all end up like that. Really, they don't go anywhere. Yeah, last time we played them, we scored 24 points, but they scored 62. So, yeah, don't expect a lot from me. I'm not going to be very good at this. But one of the changes we made is we did up our offensive line pass blocking, just because that's how bad they were last week. By the way, I guess I probably never highlighted this, but Jerry and Parker last week dislocated his ankle, and now he's out for multiple weeks, which sucks really bad. So that means we're going to see a lot of Aiden Knoll, who on first down ran for 0 yards. So, oh, there's Azinwa. I still don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, by the way. I think it's Azinwa. But, ooh, 2 recruits visiting for Hawaii. We're going to do this on 3rd and 7. Oh, wow. All right, well, we're going to throw an interception. I basically had no one to throw to after I started scrambling out and had to try and throw a contested one to Azinwa, and as soon as I went to throw it, I knew it wasn't going to end well. But I feel bad for Wolf. I'm just completely tanking his stats, but that's a touchdown. All right, 1st and 10. We're going to start with a handoff Knoll, and Knoll will get a good gain of about 14. First play, we're going to go deep, and Houston's got it. That wasn't one where I expect the defender to just kind of put up his hand at all, but it doesn't, and Wolf kind of just sneaks it right over the hands of the defender into Jordan Houston's hands. I didn't really show any emotion there because I didn't expect it to be completed, but it was a good catch by Houston, and now we've got a 1st and 10 on the other side of the field. And we're going to start with another handoff. Aiden Knoll. And Knoll's getting some good blocks. All right, 2nd and 10. We're going screen pass. Just getting it out to Knoll. And it gets pile drove. But we're down to 3rd and 1. We just need 1 yard, Aiden. Let's get that 1 yard. And he does. And KD Small's hurt, so that's great. I mean, he's kind of cheeks anyway, but 1st and goal. We've got Sean William Peterson blocking. And Knoll is in with a nice spin move for the touchdown. So a rough start with the interception, but our first drive where we don't look like an idiot, we score. All right, 2nd and 10. Banks makes the tackle there. It looks like they're really trying to get the ball out as quickly as possible. Okay, I need to get out of. Yeah, running a man coverage here. It's not going to be good. And zone gets torched too, so they just kind of ran a nice little in-breaking route and ran right to where nobody was and got the first. So I'm just really scared of having the Moon Brothers on the outside because neither one's very fast. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay. All right, 2nd and 8. Let's see what Hawaii's got. Going outside and breaking a tackle. Now Dakaya Banks is hurt. Come on. All right, 3rd and 1. A stop here would be very good. Come on, run the ball. Nope, they're going to pass. And I don't... Marcus, why are you going... Marcus Moon went to push the receiver instead of cutting out. Okay. Touchdown. All right, 2nd and 9 after a very impressive 1-yard rush. We're going outside Malam. And, I mean, I just don't have the guys that have the agility to get around those tackles. I just have to beat him to the spot. We're going Houston, and Houston's got the first. There we go. What do we got here? Okay, Noel gets 3. That sets up a 3rd down. Let's see what we can do on a RPO. Ty Hardy is going to get 1 yard short. And from midfield, I'm going to go for it. I love going for 4th downs. You guys should know that by now. We're going to hand off. Tavion Grant gets the first. I didn't like how far away we were from the first down with QB sneak, so I changed it, and it ended up paying off. So we're going for Workman. We got Workman wide open, and that's a huge gain. And that might take us to the end of the quarter. And it will. End of the first quarter, we're down by 7, and we're driving. All right, 2nd and 10 after incompletion. You might be wondering why I sound a little weird. I'm sick right now, dealing with some sort of like nasal crap. As there's a nice spin by Noel. He's inside the 5. But I'm getting better. You know, I'm not like coughing or anything, which I guess I wasn't anyway. But I don't have... My nose is like always running. That's what the problem was. 1st and goal. Going Workman. Houston with the block. Oh my gosh, you can't get him 1 extra second. All right. Well, we're going jet sweep. This is probably not going to end well. It's to Tanner Malam, who's fast. Yep, that's about what I expected from the jet sweep. Man. Now Malam's going to have negative rushing yards. All right, 3rd and goal. And we can't get the grab there. This is a 4th down. I think that makes sense to go for it, though. I think we can go for this. We're going outside. Cade Workman, touchdown. They had 2 guys lined up over there, but neither one went to outside to cover the bubble screen. So we got a touchdown from it. All right. 1st and 10. Let's see what the only passing offense has, and they're going to have a touchdown first play, I think. Yep. They have passed the ball every play, and it sure is working out for them. Touchdown. All right. Since we obviously cannot stop them, that basically means we have to get a touchdown every drive and then hope that we can somehow stop them, which I guess I just said we can't stop them. But basically, we just have to hope that we end the first half with the ball and score so that they cannot double up on us. So I'm throwing that away. Better than throwing a pick, right? 3rd and 9. Malam's got it. He's going to have it first. There we go. All right, 2nd and 10. Got a bit of a screen pass. I'm going to get the offensive line out there. And, okay, we're just pushing the lineman into Ty Hardy. Nice. Well, Aiden Knoll can't hear my play call. There's a flag. It's going to be a hold, and we're going to... Oh, my gosh. Well, there goes our drive. That's going to end in a punt, unfortunately. Brick Lewis. Nice. And since we haven't been able to stop them a single time, I'm sure this will end up in another touchdown on one play. Well, at least it wasn't one play. What is this offense? Why is it just only passes? Every play. Oh, yep, there's Marcus Moon. Touchdown. Wow, this is bad. All right, our offense has to get going, because we are going to get embarrassed if we don't keep going, as there's a first down by Jackie Wolf. I have never seen an offense like this. This is insane. Only touchdowns, and it's passing every play, as we're going to get another holding penalty. The play just started. How are we getting a hold? Dang it. It's, I don't know what the dude's name is. He's had like 4 holding penalties this year. Yeah, Max McClure. Thanks, man. All right, 2nd and 20. What can we do? Oh, you got another flag. It's a pass interference call. I don't know why, but when I panic, I just throw jump balls to Ezinwa, and he never catches it. Like, if anything, I should throw jump balls to Cade Workman, because he can catch them. But no, I'm like, I think Ezinwa's got me. So there's Jordan Houston, first down. See, now the offense is tired, so we got Javon Moore. Is that this dude's name? Yeah, Javon Moore. Man, this crap. I feel like garbage. But the grind does not stop. Thank you, Jordan Houston, for making that catch. That was a panic throw. I was like, I've got to get to someone, and my choices were either throwing a wheel route to Aiden Knoll or throwing that to ooh, Brian Williams. Good catch. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning unless I can hurry up and get one more play off. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. We can get one more. We can get one more. Get set, get set, get set. Ah, dang it. Nope. But, like, those panic throws where I just have to throw it to the nearest guy because it's the guy that I trust to get open fastest, but it ends up almost never paying off. As Knoll will get 3, and now he's hurt. Sick, dude. It's just awesome. So now we're on our 3rd string. 3rd string running back. Brian Williams can't catch that because he's slow. Keeping him in, and we're going for it on 4th. This is what, our 3rd 4th down attempt already? Going Cade Workman. Workman's got open space. And that's great. That's great. I love that. I love that. Now we kind of have to burn some clock. I mean, they're going to have 3 timeouts to score anyway. So maybe we just score as fast as possible. Yep, that's what we do. Touchdown, Aiden Knoll. Okay. Now we got to stop them on defense, which is not happening. All right, 1st and 10, and I'm going to guess they're going to pass the ball. So how do we stop it? That's one way. A sack, fumble, but they get the ball back. I'm calling a timeout because I want to get the ball back. I think if we get the ball back, we can score again. We just need to stop them here. The screen pass with a flag. It's a hold, but we just stopped them. So I think I'll take a 3rd and what, 17, 18 over a 2nd and 28. 3rd and 19. Yeah, I'm declining that. And now that means we're going to go hard flat, pass commit. Get there. Oh, gosh. Oh, you've got to be joking. Seriously? How does that get converted? We can't get any pressure, even though there's a guy right in his face. I know I blitzed too, but, like, seriously? Oh, here's a touchdown. Jacques Blanks is slow. Holy cow. Touchdown. All right, we've got 1:14 to score. Going to Aiden Knoll, that's going to get us about 10. I mean, we've got to do anything we can to get into scoring range. Because if we don't score here, we're screwed. And we're getting sacked. It's our right tackle. Who would have guessed? Getting absolutely mollywopped. All right, we're running a big play here. Going jump ball Workman. Oh my goodness, he came down with it. Yep, Aiden Knoll's the only one that's in because he's got like primary or platinum recoup. Oh, we got a flag. Yep, we're coming back. That is our 4th holding of the game, I think. 4 of them. Aiden Kramer. That he's playing for KD Small since KD Small's injured. And he's getting penalties. And I had a guy wide open. He was wide open, and I could not get it to him because I'm getting pounded. Pause. All right, 3rd and 20. And we're getting hit. Okay. Oh, we got a punt. I swear, they better not pass this. I'm pass committing. I'm just going to have to hope and pray. Oh, nope, they're going to run it. Get him with Solomon. Okay, that's taking us to halftime. Yikes. This is not going to end well. All right, after their first rush of the game came at the end of halftime, I've got to think they're passing. I don't see why they wouldn't. And that's intercepted! Jacques Blanks! Oh my gosh! So our first drive of the first half ends in a pick, and their first drive of the second half ends in a pick. And this is literally just a brain-dead throw. I mean, you got the guy underneath wide open here. I mean, you could probably just test one of the Moon brothers deep because they're getting torched. But instead, you throw it to the one guy who has someone remotely close to him. And Blanks just, yeah, kind of jumps the route. Wow. Well, we have the ball now. I mean, if we score, we're still down by a score. But it gets us closer, don't it? As there's Workman. We've just got to get everybody going. Everybody's got to eat. 2nd and 4. Yeah, well, Aiden Knoll can't eat because he's getting killed. Aiden Knoll's starving, actually. All right, 3rd and 6. Now we really need a first. And who else but Jordan Houston on his signature out route. All right, Knoll. Need good rush here. Which starts with good blocks. I guess 4 yards ain't bad. I just have to score. That's the biggest thing. I have to get into the end zone. Aiden Knoll out of the backfield inside the 5. Play. And we're dropping passes now. Okay. I have to go for this. I'm once again going for it on 4th down. Shocker. But, like, if we don't get it here, we kick a field goal. We're down by 2 scores still. And, yep, we're going to throw it to the wrong guy. And he's hurt. Sick. Man. Now, I think they might actually run this because the only other time they ran it was inside the 5. Nope, they throw it. It was an RPO, but 1st down. 3-yard gain. Well, I mean, if you get 3 yards every play, it's going to be a first down every time, so. Bro, Marcus, you popped it up in the air. Just put your hands out. And Aiden Knoll broke his collarbone. Okay, we are now on our 3rd string running back. That's sick. Jacques Blanks is beat up, wear and teared. Marcus, please. Thank you. No, it's Malik. Marcus is obviously on the other side. That's Malik. But we force a punt. Yes. All right, 2nd and 10. We're going to screen pass to Ty Hardy because, as you probably remember, as I just said it, Aiden Knoll is out with a broken collarbone, which means he's probably going to miss the rest of the season, or at least a very good amount of the season, which means now that we've also lost Jerry and Parker, we are down our 2 best running backs for significant time, as we've got another holding penalty. Just go down. It's a hold. Call us back 10 yards. That's Katie Small. Actually, no, that's Brick Lewis. Katie Small, 79. Brick Lewis, his 2nd holding of the game. Nope, that is Katie Small. Brick Lewis is 79. So Katie Small comes back from an injury and immediately decides, I'm going to hold because I'm an idiot. We've got Ty Hardy deep. And Ty Hardy makes the grab. A perfect throw from Aiden Knoll. Or nope, Aiden Knoll's the running back. A perfect throw from Jackie Wolf to get it to the man that was open, and they kind of almost screened the guy as well, the guy covering him. And that's a beautiful throw from Jackie. As we go, Matthias Berger, he's down to the 1. And what does QB sneak look like from here? Oh boy. Yeah, no thanks. I run Power O. Oh, this is not going to end well either. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Yep, we're getting sacked. 4th and goal. You almost have to throw this here. I just don't see a way where not going for it works. And we got Ty Hardy for the touchdown. Great throw from Wolf. And going for it on 4th down actually pays off that time. Now, if only we could have gotten it last time as well, we'd be tied. But we just got to stop them. Stopped in the last 2 drives. If we can just stop them 3 in a row, that'd be great. They're going to run it, aren't they? Nope, they're going to pass. Have him in wide open underneath. And he gets smoked by Underwood. But it's after a first down, so it don't matter. I'm going to keep sending blitzes. Blitzes have kind of worked. Making them fold under pressure. Not fold, but... Marcus Moon, what a play! Finally, Marcus is doing something. It only takes him like 1 every 10 plays, but... I guess a man can't complain. As that's a nice play. Nico Solomon making the tackle. And now if we stop him here, empty backfield, by the way. If we stop him here, that would be a huge, huge play. But they're not going to snap it. So it's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're down by 7. And they're on 3rd and decently long. They switch out of empty backfield. But I'm still pass committing because they've ran the ball twice, guys. And he fumbles! The ball's on the ground! Nico Solomon picks it up! And we've got a strip sack recovery for Alaska State! Oh my gosh! Who got that sack? Ellis Berry. We got him back in the transfer portal after he tried to transfer. He knocks the ball out, and it's another guy who tried to transfer out, and we got him back. Nico Solomon with the recovery. And now we've got life. Oh, and I just threw... Oh, my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. And Jackie Wolf's hurt. He's having an aneurysm on the field. Okay, let's just play this through in my head. So I started by wanting to go to Malam underneath, or not Malam, Burger underneath. But I saw Malam might have had a little bit more space, but I didn't want to just throw a normal pass because I was worried he would come back and get it. So I throw behind him, like trying to make him just kind of stop in the middle of the field. And Wolf, being under pressure, I guess, just kind of sails it right to their guy. And now he's hurt, so that means Josh Wagner's got to come back in. But that turnover was all for naught because we gave the ball right back. Please tackle him. Michael Alejado. Bruised ribs. Okay, we'll put Wagner in. I mean, there's a chance Wolf comes back in before the plate, before we even get the ball back, but I'm just worried about these stupid streaks. Nope, it's going to be a screen pass. Big hit from Moon. But 389 yards, guys. He has thrown 5 incompletions and 5 touchdowns. I don't know how to stop it. Stop throwing screenplays. Those don't work very well. Trust me, I would know. Considering that was my entire offense year 1. 2nd and 14. Stop. No! I go another screen pass. Yeah, 398 yards, 5 touchdowns. This might be a QB sneak. Oh, come on. My defensive tackle is literally stepping over the quarterback. And he can't just, like, you know, put your foot down or something, step on him. Thank God you pushed him out of bounds, because otherwise that would have been a very embarrassing touchdown to give up. And now our backup strong safety's in. We got Ellinger. They try running the ball, and they somehow got the first. I don't think so, but I guess, who am I to say? All right, 1st and goal. And the only time they've run the ball so far, besides that one random play in the middle of the field, is when they're either inside their own 5 or inside our 5. That is it. Those are the only times they've ran the ball so far. And of course, they're going to score. Touchdown. As Jackie Wolf is back in, for better or for worse. And we've got to hurry. We've got to run like hurry up all the way down the field because we need to score and then we need to stop them or get an onside kick. Oh wow, Ty Hardy's breaking tackles, and you didn't go out of bounds. Okay, well, this is awkward. Okay, go back to your normal spot. Taking about 30 years to get to your spot. Now we can snap it. Hardy, nice block. Okay, we're going to give them a chance to recover some of their energy. And I'm running a run play somehow. I did not want to click this play. And our left tackle sucks, so that's a shock. Oh, lineman not blocking. I'm so surprised. And that's a pick. What? I could have sworn the last time I ran that play, the route was a lot flatter. So I figured, oh, if I throw it inside, nothing's going to happen. And then as soon as I see where the ball is going, I'm like, well, now I'm screwed. Might as well just kill myself. Because this play is supposed to be like one where he runs like right about here. Why is he running it that far upfield? I don't know. All right, 1st and 10. So excited to throw another pick. Or throw it for a 1st down somehow. We've got to hurry still because there's still technically a chance we could win. Oh, I did not mean to click that button, and that's going to be another pick. Oh, nope, doesn't matter. Because Brick Lewis got another holding penalty. Yay, 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 yay. I guess I'm gonna I mean, there shouldn't be this many holding. It should be more spread out amount of penalties, not just only holding. As now we're running the ball for some reason. Why? Why do we choose a run play, guys? That doesn't make sense. All right, 3rd and long, game on the line. We're going to throw an incompletion here probably. Nope, we're going to go to Moore, who's going to get 4, maybe. Yep, 4, exactly. You see, I think if Aiden Knoll doesn't get literally murdered, I think we stand a better chance. Oh my gosh, Jordan Houston. He dropped it. I 100% saw the ball roll. But I'm not going to complain. I'm taking that catch, and I'm running with it. Hardy, just drop that next time. Like, I don't understand why you think catching it right there. Oh, we got another holding penalty. Let's play guess who. I'm going to go Brick Lewis. Yep, Brick Lewis. Can we get Saddam Hussein edits for our offensive line at this point? That might be the 6th holding penalty of the game. It says we've only gotten 4, but I'm pretty sure they've declined 1 or 2 of them. What kind of throw is that? All right. Okay, 4th and 4. We're going for another 4th down. Got Houston, out route, 1st down. And Wolf can't throw an accurate ball. We turn it over, game over. Game over, we lose. I mean, we had some good moments, but Aiden Knoll breaking his collarbone was less than ideal. I mean, Wolf, all things considered, was pretty good. 443 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Rushing, Knoll dominated before he got hurt. 2 touchdowns, 73 yards. Hardy had 7 yards. Grant 4. I mean, Milan, -2. Buford, -2. Wolf, -5. If you just take away Aiden Knoll's yards, we're at net 2. Net 2 yards. Houston 139, Hardy 110 and a touchdown, Workman 96 and a touchdown, Knoll 38, Azinwa 20, Malam 19, Moore 10, Williams 7, Berger 4, 3 drops for Houston, 1 for Azinwa, and 1 for Malam. Blocking, Kramer gave up a sack. McClure gave up, or Kramer gave up a penalty. McClure had a penalty. Small had a penalty. I think Sanchez and Perkins were the only 2 that didn't have penalties. Underwood, 10 total tackles. Laney had 2 TFLs. Sacks for Barry and Underwood. INT for Jacques Blanks. Pass deflections for both Moon Brothers and Picaya Banks. Forced fumbles for Barry and Underwood. One's recovered by Solomon. I mean, not terrible game, right? It's closer than last time. All right, so we lose again, but per usual, who's surprised? So we're going to sim to next week. I think we might actually get, a commit, Tevi DeLong. So that's cool. Harbor and Brightwell have reached their top 3 schools. We're looking really good on getting both of them. That'd be great. I think I also need to start recruiting some cornerbacks because holy cow, the Moon Brothers cannot do anything. But we got Tavita Long, so now we've got a 3, 2, and 1 star. Bragg, I don't know how we can hold on to him. I mean, I wonder if I could soft sell. I guess I probably should wait to do this till next episode, but I want to just know how I can get him to commit. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to soft sell and still put 50 points on him, obviously. We'll see if that works. All the other rest of the recruitment and everything, I'm going to do next video. But that'll do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.